When Anne Sullivan began to tutor Helen Keller in 1887, Helen was 6 years old and already a very difficult child. She was deaf, blind, angry, and unteachable. But Anne Sullivan found a way to communicate with Helen through touch. Anne used Helen's sense of touch to teach her the names of objects like doll and water. Helen eventually learned to use her fingers to read Braille and read lips and even listen to music. The sense of touch is not the way most people learn. Most of us use our sight and our hearing to learn, but Helen had neither of those senses. So Anne chose another way, another genre of learning to teach Helen. You know that there are many different genres of literature: poetry, personal narrative, fiction, biography, and autobiography are just a few that you've learned about. Some people learn best through poetry, some through fiction. Helen learned best by touch. You may learn best by sight. God has created each of us to learn about Him, but we each learn differently. God knows you well enough to know how you, out of 7 billion people on planet Earth, learn best. Do you love biography? Then you may learn about Jesus well by reading the Gospels. Are you a fan of poetry? Then you might grow stronger through meditating on the Psalms. The entire Bible is written for you to know Him, and God wants you to read it all. With its different genres, it even seems that God has provided for all learning styles in His Word. Thank God for knowing you and loving you enough to help you learn more about Him.